I'm going to show you the perfect cauliflower cheese. We're going to show you how to make it today, pop it in the fridge, and then on Christmas Day, just happily bake it in the oven for 15 minutes, beautifully golden brown and ready to serve with your really delicious turkey. So we've prepared the cauliflower into some really nice small florets, and we're going to place it in some salted boiling water and cook for 4 minutes. So now the cauliflower's been in for 4 minutes, we can happily remove it, place it into a colander and just simply let it steam dry. I'm going to show you how to make a really easy and quick cheese sauce to go with our cauliflower cheese. So we've got butter, straight into the pan. I've got about 20 grams of butter here, which we're going to start to melt. So when your butter's melted, as you can see, I'm going to add my flour in. Really important that we cook the flour at this stage to make sure that we can't taste raw flour in our sauce towards the end. So I'm going to keep stirring it, cook it on a medium heat for approximately a minute, and once you can smell this really nice sort of digestive biscuit sort of smell, it means that the flour's been cooked out happily. We're then going to add in the milk. Really important that you always add warm milk to a roux, therefore it never goes lumpy. So I'm going to add the milk in, 1 ladle at a time, and we're going to stir vigorously. Okay? At this stage, it always looks a little bit of a mess, but as it comes back to the boil, you can see that it's going to go beautifully smooth. And before you add any more milk in, really important that you bring that to the boil. So be really vigorous when you mix it. Once you get a really nice smooth sauce like this, we're then going to add another ladle of milk. Really important you add 1 ladle at a time, you bring it back to the boil each time that it goes in the pan, and you'll end up with this really wonderful smooth bechamel sauce, which we're then going to add some nice cheddar cheese and some English mustard. So now we've got all the milk in the sauce, it looks absolutely perfect, beautifully smooth and ready to add in a little bit of English mustard. So we're going to put about half a teaspoon of English mustard into our sauce. And we're also going to put in approximately 1 nice tablespoon of mature cheddar cheese. So you're going to mix that through, melt the cheese into the sauce, the mustard's in there as well, and we're just going to finish it with a little pinch of salt, a little bit of pepper. That's then perfect for using for our cauliflower to then bake in the oven. So what I'm going to do now is place the wonderful cauliflower that we cooked earlier into a nice little dish and arrange it really nicely with all the flower heads facing upwards. So when we pour the sauce over the top, it looks really, really nice and neat and professional. And then we just finish it simply with a little bit of mature cheddar cheese over the top and then bake it in the oven for 15 minutes. So the cauliflower's been in for 15 minutes, should be beautiful golden brown and ready to serve. So as you can see, looks wonderful. Really nice colour on the top, really nicely gratinated, and perfect to go with your Christmas lunch.